The last time this cup made it to the streets of Featherstone was after Featherstone Rovers beat Hull FC in the Challenge Cup Grand Final in 1983. They were the underdogs then, and they're the underdogs now. Have you been a Featherstone fan all your life?
I have. My mum and dad actually met at the ground, so I've had to be a Featherstone fan all my life. Have you enjoyed seeing the Challenge Cup?
Oh yes, yes I have, yeah. Fantastic. Keep touching it and holding it. When nobody's looking.
Nicknamed the Flat Cappers, the club shared a close link with the local mining community and went on to win the Challenge Cup 3 times since the 1960s. Times which hold lasting memories for many.
When I was 10, it came to my school and it's a memory that's always stuck in my head, so to see it again today for me is really exciting as well.
So you, I presume, are a Featherstone fan?
I am, yes.
And what was the atmosphere like in 1983 when they did win?
I didn't go to the final, I watched it on the television, but the atmosphere when they came back with the cup was phenomenal. Everybody was in the lane, there was nobody in the houses, they were all there welcoming the players back and the cup. Brilliant.
A firm favourite for Featherstone celebrations amongst fans and players alike over the years is the Junction pub, and it's hard not to be taken back to the glory days here.
Pete Smith, you know, that's our team. I mean, you won't believe crowd, it was absolutely solid.
On the streets?
On the streets, yeah. And it was like that all the way from Ponty. They come from Ponty, all the way through here, down to traffic lights at the bottom of the lane, and then up lane. You know, a cup run brings everybody together, doesn't it? You know, I don't know what you know, you drift in, you have a good cup run and then everybody drifts off and then everybody comes back and that's how it is. But that's how it is here. Everybody plays for jersey, not for money or for one thing or another. I want to play for Featherstone. That's how it works.
Well, one of the greatest turn-ups of all time in rugby league history. Just look at that coach. He's in tears, his holiday guard. The little mining village from the West Riding of Yorkshire has defeated the might of Humberside.
But we did well. We didn't play a game at home actually. We drew Blackley at home, but the ground was unfit to play, so we had to borrow Wakefield Trinity's ground, play there. Then we played all the top sides away from home, Salford, St Helens, Bradford Northern, and then got to the final obviously against Hull, and it was an absolutely tremendous day. It gave the town a whole lift because things were a bit low with the unemployment and the miners' strike looming, but it gave the people a lift and virtually everybody from Featherstone went down to watch the final.
Describe the atmosphere in the stadium at that time.
Oh, it was tremendous. I went out with a tracksuit top on that belonged to Les Tonks. There was a 48 chest, and when I went out, the crowd just lifted you, and my chest seemed to fill that tracksuit. So it was immense. The noise was tremendous. And we came out from the Featherstone end, what they call where Featherstone supporters were. So it was just tremendous. And you try to drink it in, but you can't take it all in. Everything happens so quickly. You look back and you think, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I? You just can't absorb it all. Everything happens so quickly.
Did you feel like the underdogs on that day?
We didn't feel like the underdogs, but the press made us underdogs, and they shouldn't have done really, because we beat 4 top clubs in the rugby league, well 1, 2, 3 and 4 positions to get to Wembley. Now Barrow played some good clubs, but they didn't play the top 4 teams, and we beat them, and it'll never be done again. Not in this modern era, it'll never ever be done again.
Featherstone's recent Challenge Cup win against local rivals Castleford was the first victory for a lower league side over a Super League side since Barrow Raiders beat Castleford in 2010.
Number 4, Featherstone Rovers. Number 16. We're number 16, Wigan. Featherstone v Wigan.
And how are you feeling going into the game against Wigan? Obviously a massive opportunity for the club, but it's going to be a tough game.
Oh yeah, it'll be a massive test for us. Obviously we'll take some confidence from beating Cass. No disrespect to like Castleford, but obviously Wigan are a little bit better than Cass. So it's going to be another big challenge for us. We're just going to go into it. We've got nothing to lose, and there's no pressure on us really. So just enjoy the occasion, and I'm sure all the lads will, play the best they can and give it the best shot.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Obviously, they're probably the biggest name in the game. They're up there, probably top 2 or 3 teams in the country at the minute. Obviously, the players have got your Sam Tompkins, your Sean O'Loughlin, your Luluai, your Gareth Ox. They're all world-class players, as well as a lot of other players as well. So it's going to be a massive challenge, but I mean, we're going to work hard over the next couple of days and try and put a few things in place where we can hopefully try and challenge them and do ourselves justice.
And in the next round of the Challenge Cup, they go head-to-head against Wigan. But can they do it?
I hope Featherstone rise to the occasion, and I hope they give Wigan a very good game and make it tight and make it close and don't give them much room to work in.
Do you think they've got a good chance?
Yeah, my heart says I hope Featherstone win, but my head says Wigan will win fairly comfortably.
Well, it's been 29 years since Featherstone claimed the Challenge Cup trophy as their own. But will they see victory in 2012?
Good luck, Featherstone!
Maybe.